Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. I hope you're all doing very well as always. So we've got a bit of a drop on this, with the order flow. The top is still not bearish normally, but again I'm saying normally. Keep in mind the order flow is, I don't have the right data normally on this. So I don't know, by the way, even for the levels, I don't know if they have an impact on this, to be honest. But yeah, I mean the premise we have an issue right now for 3 weeks now, by the way, on MOONCHARTS. So it's a bit complex to try to predict the market when you have, for example, I don't know, like for example some poor highs. There are maybe some good. I mean normally this is not impacted, but you have a lot of different stuff like that with some, for example, the order flow. Thanks mate, good luck with your channel. Thanks mate. But yeah, so yeah, we will see. Normally they keep saying we're going to get a fix today or tomorrow. They keep saying this for a week, so yeah, hopefully it will come today or tomorrow or next week, because I'm not sure they're working on the weekend. But anyway, so let's update this chart here and see what we can do still without, I mean, with MOONCHARTS, but maybe it was the wrong data. We will see. Oops, misclicked that. So let's pull this, oops, right there. Here we go. Let's go on the 15 minutes here. And by the way, we went, as you can see here, so we're not into that level, as I said yesterday. If we go there, if we have to go here, I'm gonna look for this target. Let me just remove that, remove this here, remove this. Perfect. So here we have one naked session path contract, 37,450. Let's take this 37. Perfect. Let's remove that. Perfect. We have one at 36,030. Nice. And we have one, yeah, just below, and we are good. We already went into one naked session path control here, as you can see. So TPO. 37,466. Okay, and one day negative path control, not on tick 50, and on tick 1, yes. $35,901, 35. Oops. Okay, well, let's keep this. Nice, and we are good. Order flow, I'm not going to read that, to be honest with you. I mean, we can check really quick what's going on here, but I mean, the gaps are not visible here. If you go on the lower time frame, you have gaps everywhere. Like really, this is absolutely crazy. So you have so much data missing in this, so it affects everything really. So I'm not talking a lot, you know, on this call, simply because there is nothing really to say. You know, when the data are bad, the data are bad. It's better to not put some money on that. But here we can see that we have a possible, if the order flow is right, of course, we have a possible bullish absorption here. Again, we need to get a demand here without getting absorbed. So we have a low, high, low, low, and lower low on the right. You can see here, low right here. This low is lower. Okay, so we have this possible bullish divergence, where if we have the demand next to push higher, if we have the demand here, so to speak, the longs here, we can reverse if, of course, the longs are not getting absorbed. Okay, this is very important. What do we have here? We don't have so much longs here, to be honest with you, compared to before, because the thing is, if you check it still a bit the order flow yesterday, like every single rise, you've got some crazy amount of longs coming in. So for example here, you drop, you have like 6 million of new longs coming off, new long here coming in. Another, you drop another 3, almost 4 million here. You drop another 2 million, another 1 million. You drop another 11 million, another 3.7 million here. You drop again, you have another 10 million here coming in. You drop again, you have another 2, 3 million. I mean, you have, yeah, almost again 5 million here coming in, 6 million here. I mean, this is just absolutely crazy. And then you drop. As you can see here, the longs, you don't have this kind of amount of longs. You have like, you have still 2 million, 1 million, 1 million, but you have a lot less than before, to be honest with you. So yeah, you see like all the people trying to catch a knife here, trying to catch a knife, getting wrecked and wrecked and wrecked and wrecked. All of this by absorption all the time. Maybe not on that one, by the way. Yeah, we got some fuel all the time from absorption, but all the time when you reclaimed, you was not able to break the previous high also with the CVT. Something to be aware of, in my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, not gonna spend so much time on this because this is not. I'm gonna spend some time when this is fixed. For now, it's not fixed, and yeah, and I hope they will give a fix today. That will be cool. Not gonna lie, because they keep saying they're going to give they're going to give something today or tomorrow, and this is not happening. Like this is like this for a week, so I really hope they're going to give something today. That will be cool. So again, pull some few trades again, because yeah, I don't want to risk my money when this is like that. But anyway, so here, what do we have? Let me just pull this. Yeah, so if we push harder, then I'm going to look for this directly here. Yeah, so the first target really will come around there if I have to short. Again, I'm gonna check what's happening there, but again, I mean, I'm gonna check. I don't know because of the order flow, but this will be my first target really for a short, where I'll be looking for something. Of course, next we'll have the daily, but I will prefer, of course, to take these highs. Like, this will be my first target for a short up to the swing flip pan here. If there is nothing in here, I'm going to be aware of the daily, but I will prefer to take those highs, to be honest. There is a plan for higher, for lower prices. First of all, we have, of course, this support we have right there. So naked session path control down to the daily naked path control. We of course have this support there. We have some few confluence here. You can see the volume here, value high path control. We of course have the 50%, 61 and 66%. So here we have some nice confluence, to be honest with you. And moreover this, we have some possible 5 ways, if I'm mistaken again. Because the thing is, yeah, we have completed these 5 ways, and you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either an impulsive to make a bigger wave 1, 2, either an ending with a smaller wave of leading incoming, either the wave 5 top down. But again, I'm not going to look for this personally, simply because this is less probable, as we have done a truncated in that case, and it is less probable as always to do a truncated. But yeah, so this is the first support really of the day. So let me just pull an Elliott there. Bam, support 1. And yeah, if we start breaking this, then we're simply going to look for the daily level with the naked session path control down to the daily naked path control, really. Okay, if we start breaking this, then yes, we do have this value high, but I will prefer to make one more new low and to go into the weekly negative path control here plus the path control, to be honest. Let me just pull some few volume there to see where is all of this. Bam. Right. I mean, these are some, for scalpers, these are some levels to keep, to be honest, because that was a really good resistance. So it can give a really good support next. But yeah, I would like to be aware of just the best levels, to be fair. We do have around this daily a path control here. You can see this one here. This one also was really well respected. So top right here, flip to support, fail, resistance, flip to support. Again here you get acceptance above. Just do a quick you reclaim. So this Valera high here can be something to be aware of, to be honest with you. That's why we'll not forget the daily path control here below. Okay. We do have some confidence with this volume there. Bam. Let me just. Nice. Yeah, let's do it like this. So yeah, to speak, to make it maybe a bit more easier, we have all of this and all of this. And if we start breaking this first target, then we look for the second. If we start breaking this second target, we look for the next one here. Okay, again, you just have to read the order flow, but I'm not sure I'm going to pull some trade in any case, even if I have good data or whatever, because the order flow, as I said, have to be fixed. So we will see, but if we start breaking this, I'm going to look for the next one here, so to speak, the bottom right here plus the bottom right here for a possible swing failure pan. If there is no swing failure pan of this lows right here, let me just remove that with a path control if I can. Perfect. If we get nothing of this path control here to speak, I'm going to simply look for all these lows here to be taken, and from here we can do a quick into all of this target, to be fair, all of this, and here we'll see live in the time what's going on. But if we start breaking this, I'm simply going to look for not these lows anymore, of course, but bam, these bottoms right here. If again there is no swing for power fail auction, we're simply going to look for bam, the bottom of the pullback here. We have the push up, quick pullback here, and we have this nice MC strategy target. We don't have a lot this day, to be fair, that's why I'm not showing this, because we don't have a lot. Simple as that, really. And if there is nothing of this with the swing through power fail auction, if there is no swing through power fail auction, we're simply going to look for 30,600-700 on Bitcoin. Okay, this is a plan really within the range. Okay, bam. Bam, and yeah, we'll still be aware of this possible swing through pan really here. Okay, with the two lows, this low and this low here. We'll see really. But these are the targets really for a long with the next the two double bottoms right here and the bottom of the pullback. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, into the upside, first target, this really, before that, I don't really care. Let me just check if there is a single print, but I'm not sure there is one daily. Yes, there is a small one here, 36,998. Well, yeah, I don't care about single print, to be fair. We can reject in there, but for me it's not high enough to take a show, and there is no enough confidence on this, so I'm not going to show that. But yeah, this is the next target, really the only term looking for a short up to the swing through pan. Be aware of the daily if I have to do a fail auction above the swing through pans here, but I will prefer to take this high if we have to come above here, to come into the daily. So yeah, now with higher levels, I'm gonna repeat myself again because I'm doing this every day, but it's better to, it's fine, to do this. For me, I know that by heart, because I'm repeating this every day, but maybe for you don't, and so you have also to know it by heart. So first level above, if we don't swing through a pan or fail auction the tops, okay, we're simply going to look for the first key level above, that is the point of control of all of this consolidation, that is coming around 39,000 on Bitcoin. If we start breaking this, we have this triple swing through pan above. If there is no swing through pan of this, we're going to see live in the time if the order flow is right, of course. If this is a possible swing through pan or not. If there is no swing through pan of this, we are simply going to look for a 5%, 6% increase in price up to this swing through pan right here, sorry, around 43,000 by the way. Up to 43,500 on Bitcoin with a weekly naked path control. If we start breaking this, we're simply going to look for the monthly up to the weekly to the path control over here, so to speak, 45,500 up to 47,200 to 300. If we start breaking this on-off price, we're simply going to look for the top right here to be taken up to the monthly naked path control, so to speak here, 48,300 up to 48,700. To the downside, as I said, if we start breaking the range low, I mean the the pullback right here. Okay, we'll have nothing really below, so the first support really come around 30,600-700, and best support really coming around 28,900. Okay, first support really below, because these are some old resistance, these are some new fresh printed levels. So yeah, now with the waves, what can we say? What can we say here? We do have some possible 5 ways here. Again, not the best 5 ways at all, but let's just accept that we do have the 5 ways in there. If we have the 5 ways, it means that the wave 5 is possibly done. Okay, but the thing is, what we can see here, it's simply that I'm gonna do it like this. Simply that we stop before the previous top. So when we do this, it's called a truncated. Is it more probable to do something and gonna go past, or to stop before? It's more probable to do something and gonna go past the wave 3 top, so to speak, to make this is less probable. Is it possible? Yes, absolutely, it is possible. So if we have to drop from here, we can already be, you know, in the bigger wave 4. But again, it is less probable to finish with a truncated. So what we have to look for is for something I'm gonna spend. So I mean, that's gonna break the previous top. If we have to break the previous top, what we can look for here is simply a bigger impulsive 1, 2, bam, 3 or 5, big push to the upside. Ping here, okay, big push to the upside here to make the way 3 or 5 later. So bigger impulsive, right there. Or if we don't do an impulsive, for example, we take the high, we retrace directly here, what we'll have to look for, it's simply an ending, so to speak here, not a wave 1, 2, bam, 3, 4, 5, not this, something a bit smaller, so to speak, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a wedge like this to the upside. Okay, we'll have to be aware of an impulsive or an ending. Okay, in there, if we have to push and make one more new high. Now if we fall from here, then okay, we just have done a wave 5 truncated, that's it, and we just look for the wave 3, 4 and 5. If we have to look for that wave 4, we can simply pull the retracement tool from bam, the wave 3 top to the wave 3 root right here, and we can pull the wave 4 targets. This will be the zone really of price where we can look for a possible reversal. If there is nothing in there, then we're simply going to take, you know, the higher time frame bearish plan more likely and look for a bigger drop here. This is as simple as that. We will need to see what's happening here live in the time. But yeah, so this is the plan right now. Okay, I'm aware of the possibility where we are still into the wave 4. But I mean, for example, this will be 5 ways for an ABC flat. This is something I'm aware of, but I don't like that this B wave went a bit too low. So for example, do we make a new low here? No. Okay, okay. No, I'm not going to take this because the premise, I mean, we can be in a W, X and Y, but the premise this looks a bit more like 5 ways, to be honest. And the premise I wanted to take, you know, a possible, so A, B, C zigzag with an A, B, C flat in there, but the premise as always, a B wave cannot retrace 90%. It can retrace if we do a wick, but if we start doing some kind of close like this inside, it's not valid anymore. And we do have some kind of close in there, so it cannot be a 5 waves correction, 5 ways for example. So yeah, the only real plan I will take is a W, X and Y, and again accept if we really have to be in the wave 4 and accept these are not 5 waves, and otherwise an A, B, C flat. Okay, as I told you earlier, sorry, if I have to break the highs, then watch out for a possible A, B, C flat. But yeah, for now taking this like that, and we will see what we have to do really live in the time, and hopefully we'll see a fix today on the order flow. That will be really cool, because yeah, it's really annoying to get something, I mean, a wrong order flow. You can just not trade with this. This is simple as that, really. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you have some questions today. Nothing changed so much, to be honest with you. I'm still looking for a new high to be made, as I said yesterday. This is the most probable, but now if you fall from here, then what can I say? This is like that, you know. We have some poor highs, so these are not the best highs at all we have right now. We don't have selling tails here. These are some good lows, for example. We have buying tails there. All these highs are not good. That's the problem here. All these highs are not good. On the order flow, this wasn't that bearish, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, if we free fall from here, we free fall from here, but normally this is not that bearish on that top. So yeah, we'll see what's happening. And do we have some news today, by the way? Building permits. Okay, we do have some news at 2:30 UTC+1. So yeah, just be aware of that. And then on the 21, but maybe we're going to get some news that are going to come during the weekend. 21 is Tuesday. Okay, yeah. Just be aware of this news. We can get some pure scalp again. I am not going to trade if the order flow is not fixed. Anyway, that's it really for me for today. I don't see any questions right now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel to turn notifications. And on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Have a nice weekend also, by the way. And catch you all in the next one. Cheers.